Hello, greetings. Welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha. It's been a very long time since I have uploaded a video, but I'm here and I have a few things planned. This video is going to be an interview that I did with the vocalist from As Time Divides. They are a Cape Townian band, and with me moving to Cape Town, hopefully I have a lot more Cape Townian based content coming up. So I hope you're excited to find out a little bit more about Cape Townian bands, and let us start with As Time Divides.
So you can suck our birds!
My name is Glen. I'm from Cape Town and I'm in As Time Divides. We are a metalcore band with some hardcore and deathcore influences. So we formed the band in 2016. Basically, I actually just randomly met up with a guy at a party and he started talking about bands he was into. I was like, oh sick, no, I kind of like those bands as well. And in the metal scene, bumping into someone outside of meeting them in the metal scene is kind of weird when you meet someone that's very into the same kind of metal as you. And he was just listing off a bunch of metalcore bands, deathcore bands, and I was like, this is sick. He's like, yeah, no, me and my other friend, like we sometimes play guitar together, like he does rhythm, I do lead or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's so weird. I do vocals and I know a friend who does drums, like we should totally just do a thing. So we met up, we did a couple of covers, and then, yeah, we just all kind of clicked. We got a bassist a little bit later, and then, yeah, went on from there. We played with Our Last Night, we played with Fit for a King, we played with Hands Like Houses, Crown the Empire, that was so sick, oh my word. Yeah, my favorite show of those was probably, that's tough. I really enjoyed the Crown the Empire show a lot, and I don't even think it was because it was with Crown the Empire, it was just like a really nice crowd, there was like a kick vibe there. Yeah, like everyone was just super friendly and just like really welcoming, and it was cool as well because some of our songs can be a bit heavier than like some of the post-hardcore bands. Everyone just enjoyed it. It was just really sick. It was a vibe. Basically, Jesse and Nathan were hanging out at a bar and they turned around and just punched me. So we were distracted. No, I'm joking, that didn't happen at all. Jesse and myself were hanging out. I'm good friends with Nathan as well, the vocalist from Treehouse Burning. And they messaged us and they were like, hey guys, how do you feel about doing like a diss track about each other? And I was like, that sounds pretty cool, like what's the vibe? And they were like, listen, like we just want to like kind of do a release where we're going to just diss the crap out of you guys and your music and you guys can just retaliate. And I'm like, okay, sick. So we laid a couple of ground rules and then they did the thing. So we literally didn't see the video until I think it was like a day or two before it was released. They sent it to us and we were like, sick, this roast does so hard, fantastic. And then we had, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks to kind of write like a rebuttal kind of song. It was a vibe, it was so fun. Oh my word, I would love to go play at Joburg. For a long time we wanted to play at Rumours. I don't know if Rumours is still around. I haven't actually checked up on the things, I think they are. But yeah, I'd love to go play in Joburg. We have like a little band fund that we kind of just like put a little bit of money away into. COVID obviously hit everyone a bit hard, so we haven't been putting money away as frequently as we'd like to. But yeah, we would love to play Joburg. If anyone in Joburg wants to have us out, please let us know, we'll come and hang. I think it's going so well. So we had a couple of big places in Cape Town shut down. So Mercury was a very big venue for a lot of the bands here. I think all of our international shows were played at Mercury. Well, all of the shows we played with international bands were at Mercury. I think we had 1 or 2 at Gandalf, but they also closed down. Mercury closed down. So there's a lot of very small venues. But at the moment, the local bands are popping off. So I know bands that are still in the scene that are doing really well. Set for the Sky, the Alpha Sequence, doing so well. There's some new bands, Doom Trigger. Oh my word, Doom Trigger are so flippin' good. Yeah, I think the metal scene right now in Cape Town is just so good. There's a couple of other bands in Joburg that are doing well. Since COVID, I think it forced people to choose whether they wanted to continue with it like properly as a hobby or whether they wanted to just let things kind of dissipate. And obviously I get life happens. Obviously COVID was a big thing. There's finances, there's life changes, there's all sorts of stuff that happens. But I think it was actually like a good bit of a cleansing for the scene actually. And it forced people to prove that they can do stuff at small little venues with less stuff and just still knock the house down. So yeah, I think the South African scene is growing so well at the moment. I'm super excited to see what we've got in the next couple of years. If you guys want to, you can give us a follow on Spotify, on Facebook, on Instagram. Just look up As Time Divides. I think pretty much all of our socials is / As Time Divides. And yeah, shots so much, guys.
Cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. I might have more coming, we'll see. Subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on what I have planned. And yeah, have a great one. I will see you next time. Bye.
Slipping back.